Good morning, students of Standard 8. Welcome in day 15. As you know that in day 14, I have solved all the questions from exercise of chapter 14, chemical effect of electric current. Okay. So students, today I will solve some more questions from your other science book, science workbook. Okay. Let us see. This is your science workbook. This is your science workbook, and today I will solve some questions from this book. Okay. So kindly request to all of you, please sit with pen, notebook, and sit with science workbook and turn chapter 14, page number 102. Okay. Turn page number 102. Let us see here. This is chapter 14, chemical effect of electric current. Okay, and see the practice sheet 1 in page number 102. This is practice sheet 1, and see the questions on the board. Okay, see, this is practice sheet 1. Question number 1. Write whether the following liquids are conductors or insulators. And the question number A is vinegar. Vinegar is conductor because it is acid. B, tap water. Tap water is also conductor. C, vegetables, insulators. D, distilled water. I have told you that distilled water is insulator. E, lemon juice. Lemon juice is an acid, so it is conductor. And last F, honey. Honey is insulator because honey is neither acid, base or salt. Okay. Now see question number 2. Fill in the blanks. Question number A. Tap water can be made more conducting by adding a few drops of dash juice. You will fill here lemon juice. Okay. So we can say that A. Tap water can be made more conducting by adding a few drops of lemon juice. Okay. Students. Question number B, you have to solve by yourself. Okay. Now let us see question number C. Distilled water can be made conducting by adding some dash to it. Distilled water can be made conducting by adding some dash to it. You will fill their salts. Okay. So answer is salt. Students, there are 5 questions in 2 number question, fill in the blanks, and I have solved question A and C. Then you will solve by yourself question number B, D and E. Now student, let us see question number 3, true false. Now student, see question number 3. Write true or false and rewrite the false statement correctly. That means there are some statements given. There are 5 questions A, B, C, D, E, and some statements are true and some statements are false. Where the statement is true, then you will just write true, and the statement is false, then you will rewrite the correct statement. See question number 1. The longer wire of LED is connected to the negative terminal of the cell. This is false statement. Then you will correct the statement. The longer wire of LED is connected to the positive terminal of the cell. Question number C. LED can only detect strong current. False statement. And the correct statement is LED can detect weak current. Okay. Now students, there are 5 questions A, B, C, D, E. You will do by yourself question number B, D and E. Now let us see question number 4. See question number 4. Study the figure given below and answer the questions that follow. See, this is the figure. Battery is connected to a wire and with electrodes. Okay, this is carbon rod. This is metal cap. Okay, carbon rod, and this is water. Okay. Now give the answer of given question from this figure based. Okay. Question number A. What effect of electric current is shown? Is shown chemical effect. So answer is chemical effect of electric current. Question number B. The bubbles of which two gases are formed on the electrodes? here you have taken water, so water is composed by hydrogen and oxygen gases, so answer is hydrogen and oxygen gases are formed on the electrodes. Now let us see question number 5. Now students, see question number 5. Study the figure given below and answer the questions that follow. Okay, see the picture over here is magnetic compass, and this is the cut piece of potato. Okay, and this wire is connected to the potato, and this one is also connected to the potato. Okay, then the question is, a greenish blue mark is seen on the potato around one of the wires. Okay, name the terminal of the battery to which this wire is connected. Okay, see the figure, this is blue dark piece. Okay, blue mark, and this terminal, this wire is connected to the positive terminal of the battery, so your answer is positive terminal. Now student, see practice sheet 2 given below. There are 4 questions A, B, C, D. I have solved question A and C. That means you will do question B and D by yourself. Okay. So let us see here. Question A. Define conductors. Okay. Those materials which allow to pass electricity through them are called conductors. Okay. And the question C is magnetic effect of electric current. When electricity is passed through a conductor, then magnetic field is generated around the conductor. This phenomena is known as magnetic effect of electric current. Student, now let us see question number 2. Now see question 2. Give reason for the following statements. Okay, there are 7 questions A, B, C, D, E, F and G. Okay, and here I have solved question A and E only. Okay, so you will solve by yourself question number B, C, D, F and G. Okay, so let us see question number A. Tin is coated on iron containers used to store food. Give the reason. Okay, answer is tin is coated on iron containers used to store food because tin separates the contact between iron and food, due to which food does not spoil. Okay. Question number E. Some liquids conduct electricity, but the bulb in the circuit does not glow. Give the reason. So answer is some liquids conduct electricity, but the bulb in the circuit does not glow because it may be either bulb is fused or wire is broken. Okay, now student, see question number 3. 5 question A, B, C, D, E in this question. Okay, but I have solved 2 questions, question A and D. That means you will solve by yourself question number B, C and E. Okay, now let us see question number 8. What are the benefits of electroplating? Answer is the benefits of electroplating are: number 1, it protects the metal from corrosion. The electroplating is the purpose to protect any metal from corrosion. This is the first benefit. And second benefit is it makes the object stronger. Third benefit is it shows shiny appearance of the object. Okay, these are the benefits of electroplating. Now question number D. What is the full form of LED? Why is LED used in place of bulb? You know, answer is the full form of LED is light emitting, EMITTING, emitting diode, DIOD, diode. Now second part, LED is used in place of bulb because it works on big current also. Students, question number 4. In question number 4, you will draw a level diagram to show that electroplating is done by copper and iron. This is you will draw with the help of your reference main science book. In that book, this figure is given, so you will draw that figure and label the diagram by yourself. Students, today I have solved all questions, some questions of practice sheet 1 and practice sheet 2 from your science workbook of chapter 14, chemical effect of electric current. So today I have solved all the portions from of chapter 14. So in next day, that means in day 16, I will start next chapter, chapter 15, some natural phenomena. So students, now it's time for your homework. So write down your homework. Let's see here. This is your homework for day 15. Do all the questions of practice sheet 1 and 2 of chapter 14 of science workbook. Okay, so you will do all the questions which I have not solved from practice sheet 1 and practice sheet 2 of chapter 14 chemical effect of electric current from science workbook. Okay, this is your homework for day 15. Students, now today's class is over. Thanks to all of you for watching me. Have a nice day.